Hey guys, welcome back to the Dark Cloud Let's Play. And I'll apologise a little bit for the hatchet job of how I left the last video, but I got a call and I had to go, and it was kind of a rush thing. So I don't know. I try and keep my videos as as professional as I can up to a point, but I also like to keep in a lot of stuff because I don't want them to try and, I don't know, in a way it sounds weird, but I don't want them to be too polished, as in that there's nothing of me in the videos. I try and keep it as real as I can. Because I'm just a real person, who happens to play video games and things like that. So, that's the way I see it anyway. I try not to make them too kind of like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. We've just finished Zabo's house. The whole thing looks different from last time because I'm trying to line up these houses. Like we've got there the bird looking at the sister's house. I've tried to line up all the totem poles to their idols, but at the minute it's not quite got there. Let's go to Zabo first because we finished his house. Oh, so he's got the moon signet. Okay, we will do, buddy. Well, our attachment bag is actually full, so we can't go ahead and pick any of that stuff up yet. But that's cool, we've got the moon signet, there's nothing else to his story. What? Oh, here we go. Oh no, this must be the one to repair after you've repaired it. That must just be an event that comes along anyway when you go ahead and go and pick up the signet. No problem, dude. Man, I'm a little bit of Arco with the horns on his hat there, although they're more at the front. Bit of heart to heart time here. Yep. Yep, people are a funny thing. It's okay. Double impact. Cool. It's a shame we've already got one, that. But it's good to have another one. So I've got quite a few weapons now for her. Oh, attachment bag's full. And an antifreeze amulet. I think I might have to sell some of those because I think our bag's looking pretty full. And let's see how much that weapon, what the stats are actually from starting. So it's 40 from starting. Ours is a lot better than that because we've almost built it up. But it's good to have another one. It has only got one build-up arc though, so it can only be another one of those. Is that? Oh no, I don't think he moves too much. The Golum he doesn't really say much. I mean, you missed me just talking to him. He goes on about that he doesn't feel well. I might as well show you actually just before we go into the temple. I'll have a little temple run because I might as well focus on doing all the requests. This is what he says. Yeah, he says we have the same heart as Toto. Then that he thinks we met before. Obviously, it's his father who's been through the village. Yeah, and he says his body's not moving well. He doesn't know about that, but when you ask him about that, he says that he doesn't feel so well, so I don't know if something's going to happen to him when you do the house. And that made me laugh. He needs a knob. Something to do with the house. I don't know what that's about. Maybe we don't want to know, but we'll find out when we finish the house off. Which we can't do until we get Toto, and that must be the very final level. Must be the last level of the dungeon, which is next. And we'll go ahead and do it because we've got quite a few repair powders, I think. So I've got enough to go ahead with this. Because I want to get it done now and then figure out how the hell to place everybody so that everybody's happy. Because I think this is the toughest one. Or maybe it's just this. There's one here. I should have checked actually to see if it was like 97% or 98%. Because they might have actually stiffed us with this one, because I think we have got a few more things to get. And that's the exit. I've got some kind of door over here. Well, it's just a door opening one, but we'll go ahead and get this first. And just regular water, which you don't really need because we've got a watering hole here. So let's go ahead and find out what's up this way. But we're getting close now to the end of this level. I can hear those guys, so that means there's only one person to deal with those. There's two of them. She does lots of damage now. So God knows what she's going to do with the new one. New repair powder. And mighty healing as well. Some pretty cool items that we got there. Oh, the bag's full. But we do have a repair powder to use up. We've got 2 level up powders as well. Let's see what this is. And treasure chest key, which you don't need, but they are worth 400. So I think I'll go ahead and get rid of that regular water because we don't need that. I'll tell you what we can use. We've got a grass cake on all to put his health up, and I think she's got one less than everybody else, so I'll get rid of that and all. And that's the key, so we picked the right way coming up here. Sorry about that if you just heard some whispering. It's my girlfriend just told me she's putting tea on, so a bit of fried chicken. Nice, Jim. I'll probably get rid of that. And that's gone. Trying to level her up as much as possible now so I can try and get that weapon. mean, I know I've got 2 upgrade powders, but you might as well, if you part way. I don't know what that is, but I'll leave it for now. In fact, is this already full? No. Well, I've got a battle in this thing. Didn't do the greatest damage to them because he hasn't got brilliant Dan or busting. Oh, and I walked straight into that. But we're gonna get him done. There we go, and we use up another space in the bag. And down you go, buddy. Oh no, he's not gone! I thought he were gone! No, he is. And the ABS is full, which is cool. And lets us use this and all. So that's the map. This is probably where the key will be used and all. Yeah, that's Toto! If he wants us to hold the line. Well, we might as well try and get this weapon some ABS. Because if I do a spot of fishing later on, I can try and get everybody some kick-ass weapons. Because I know by the end of it, I've never got to the last boss on this game though as well. So this is another game that I've got unfinished business with, because we never actually got to the end of it, never actually faced the Dark Genie. I remember getting very far in it. I've got further than what I am now, but I never got right to the end of the game, so it's another case of unfinished business, just like in the case of Star Ocean, the last game I played and completed on this. There we go, he's gone finally. Yeah, I know, he left his digger. An interesting bit of information there. Well, the girl just telling me that a little cousin's left his digger here, which I already know, so it's not really news. But this is what I mean by with me. It's hard to have a good run of videos where I don't have somebody coming in interrupting me and coming in to talk to me, so sometimes I just gotta let that stuff kind of slide now and not be too obsessive about not letting that stuff into my videos. So a lot of times now I'll just let it slide and leave it in. Oh, now we can't even pick that up. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll go and see what this is. And we can't pick that up either. What have we got to get rid of? Anything? I'll get rid of that because I know they're not worth loads of money, and we'll get rid of one of those to repair that. So let's see what we've got. Stamina drink, not too bad. I think you can sell them for a bit. And we've got the King's Slate. So I'm assuming that seeing as that is a... In fact, how far are we off? We're almost leveled up, but I don't think that'll quite do it. So I'm gonna leave it because it's only one guy. In fact, we've got something down here, haven't we? We've got an area down here we haven't been to yet. Oh! What, right into one of those. An ambush. It doesn't work though. Oh, and there's 3 of them. That's maybe enough. Maybe enough for us to get leveled up. Oh, that's tempting me now to go back and get the other one. And that's just a magical crystal. So we can't get that. Let's just see what we're on. Because if we're right on the brink, I might just get it. I'm gonna go back just to get that last bit of experience, that last bit of ABS. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have lots of chicken. Give me lots of chicken. That's still not leveled up. I don't know about that. I think I'll eat all the chicken. Why not? Alright, is she hungry too? Right. Well, I'm gonna see if this is the last level because we can't get to it anyway if we need the slate, so I'm gonna go ahead and just see, because I don't want to get there and go back to the village and then there'd be another level, but this is looking a different colour, so I'm thinking this is the very last thing where you need the items. Yeah, this is where you need the seal, the signet. So can we add it? Get rid of something that allows us to pick up some items. Yep, that's the one, but we need to go and get the other one. So it's time to leave the dungeon and go back, and soon it'll be time for me to go and eat fried chicken. Let's just see if there's any items to pick up, because sometimes there are chests around here. I don't think there is anymore now that we've got the village up and running. I think they've stopped appearing on here. But it's worth a little scout out. But we can put Toto down and we can go and talk to him. And see what the plains are like in Africa. So let's go and put the little rascal down. Oh, we've got that thing. There it is, the stairway roof. That's for Enger's house. So we can go and do that, but first of all, let's go and have a word with good old Toto. Well, there's Gosuke, but where's... Let's see if he's inside his house. And we do need to level up. Oh, he's not here. Unless I can't see him. And he must be the guy who stores stuff for you, because you've got a storage building in every house, unless it's Enger. It could actually be Enger with all his odds and ends. Parts of his... Oh, here he is. Here's a little fella. Well, he seems friendly. Cool, bro. Just in time for morning. We'll see what else he's got to say, and then we'll finish off these last two houses. You can go over and see them. Well, it's full of ravenous monsters now. Good for you, kid. Well, that's all he's got to say. That's okay. Right. So we've got his last thing. So maybe we'll finish them off first, I think. So the odds and ends, the handle, and the totem pole. So that's the event, and then we'll just see. Yeah, that's 100% of the village back. So now we've got his handle for his pot, which you can see he's on. And we'll go ahead and see what we get for our troubles. In fact, have we got any spare room? Yes, but we need... I'll tell you what. It's handy that she's got a double impact actually, because she can take off some of these. We've also got another bandit slingshot. Oh, that's already taken up some, but we've got two. Just give myself a bit of fair room for picking up whatever rewards we might get, because I know he says he hasn't got anything to give us, but maybe he will. Ah, see, they said there was something wrong with him. Sad story alert. Oh, he's not gonna die, is he? That's no good. Oh no, don't leave us, Gosuke! No, don't let the kid's only friend die. Oh no, it's gonna be that signal, isn't it? The sun signal. Oh no, so we're gonna kill his friend to get to the end of the temple. This game's getting heavy on us. Oh, it's getting too sad. The little orphan's gonna be all on his own. Kosuke! And we got ourselves a cool new sword. And just a shame you had to lose your only friend, pal, for us to get it. And now we've got the sun sword. Yep. Now I have to get rid of something. So we're going to get rid of the Shimshir. So long, buddy. I think it did have some attachments on it, but they weren't anything mind-blowing. Legendary sword with power to cut through darkness. Oh no, so we didn't get the sun signal, we just got the... Right, so I don't know how close we are. I think we're gonna have to do the last one, but that's gonna be on the next video now. We're going drama tears now. And let's just see how good the weapon is though. Oh cool, 50 on attacks, pretty sweet. I mean it's not as powerful as Buster Sword, I think, that we've built up. Where is it? Oh, Claymore. That's 57, but it's pretty good to start out with anyway. Let's just see what it's got on it. 35 and 30 on Fire and Thunder. Pretty good against certain enemies as well, so pretty sweet weapon all in all to start off with. But that's all I got time for on this video. I'll come back on the next video and we'll finish off the last building and then finish off the rest of the town hopefully. But that's all I got time for. I'll see you guys later.